Warning: the following video contains violence, gore, and traps. Viewer discretion is advised. "You good, bruh?" Gordo asked Quan after realizing his quiet behavior lately. "I know it's not no bitch that got you acting like this." Quan replied, saying, "Shut that shit up. I just want to make some damn money and bullshit keeps coming our way. It's nothing to really talk about. Just stay on point. We obviously got motherfuckers trying to get us out here to be on a lookout for bullshit." Gordo said, "We can't let them find us before we find them. Being on a lookout isn't good enough. We gotta go hunt." Quan replied, saying, "You right, but where the fuck do we start looking? I don't know my way around this damn desert." Gordo told Quan that fucker was looking a little too hard. "What did I just tell you?" Gordo would rather be safe than sorry. He told Quan to watch the door and he has the rest. Gordo ran in and instantly started laying hands and feet. Gordo asked where the man was from and who he works for. The man was obviously fucked up, but he didn't say a word to Gordo. Gordo said he wouldn't want to die over some bullshit that has nothing to do with me. The man was still quiet. At this point, Gordo knew he was after them, but couldn't get any more information out of the man. Whoever these people were, they were taught to shut the fuck up. QUAN and GORDO wasn't the only ones making a store run. Rico didn't know exactly where QUAN and BUCKO was at. One thing for sure though, he was gonna upgrade his artillery. Rico wanted some shit like an ARP or Draco. He knew where to go. Rico was locked in with SOK. SOK was a gang on the east side. They were mainly known for being gun and drug dealers rather than gang violence in the streets. "Long time no see, old man," Rico said to Renzo. Renzo asked Rico, "Where is that light-skinned kid you used to be with?" "I used to see his ass everywhere with you." Rico replied, saying he didn't know, he haven't spoke to him in months. "I've been doing my own thing lately, OG. Renzo replied, saying, "Good to know. Anyway, I got what you asked for this morning." Renzo's goon went to fetch the weaponry for Rico. Once Rico got the new Draco, it was only one person on his mind. Bucko got calls and texts from 40's members telling him that one of the members just checked. Of course, this pissed Bucko off, but he didn't let this distract him. He was about to be on the way to a buyer for the supply, so he texted QUAN telling him the news, saying him and Gordo should get back to the city and get shit back on lock. Once Bucko told the news to QUAN was surprised how fast that shit went down. Rico was getting more and more thirsty and killing anybody that he catches in 40's territory. Everything was coming back to bite him in the ass. An innocent girl died for this shit and now my members are getting killed, he said to himself. He knew somebody close to Rico has to get touched, and he didn't care who it had to be, which made him think about OG Renzo. Renzo was someone QUAN and Rico knew growing up. But at this point, QUAN realized it was probably Rico that got a Kia, so it was clear QUAN was going to play the same game that Rico is playing until they bump heads.